So another one that we have to talk about today is Amazon. Why Amazon? Because their Robotaxi company Zoox just partnered up with Uber to reach more Robotaxi riders. And they're starting off in Las Vegas and then in Los Angeles. So one of the things I want to show you here is, look at this, the Zoox toaster-shaped self-driving vehicle is available now through the Uber app. And as part of a multi-year partnership announced on Wednesday, the company said they plan to make the Zoox rides available in Los Angeles next year. In both cities, Zoox will continue to offer rides on its own app as well. But rest, right now they're going to partner up with Uber there. And look at these fun little cars, don't they look fun? Amazon, which acquired Zoox in 2020, is way behind off of its Waymo. The US Robotaxi leader, Waymo, said in February that it had surpassed 400,000 weekly rides across 6 US metro areas. It's now operating its services commercially in 10 US cities and aiming for expansion into London and Tokyo by 2026. Wow! But meanwhile, Robotaxi companies in Asia, such as Baidu's Apollo Go, WeRide, Pony.ai, continue to expand. Zoox's deal with Uber is a sign of growing confidence in Amazon's ability to expand after years of development and marks the company's first tie-up with a third-party platform. Again, this partnership is an opportunity to continue advancing the use of autonomous mobility in daily life. And through the collaboration, Zoox will provide differentiated rider experience to those who already know and love the convenience of riding with Uber. So if you love Uber, maybe you'll love this too. For Uber, the alliance comes as executives pitch the company's platform as the best way for the autonomous vehicle makers to tap rider demand. Yeah, there we go. And it also said by the end of 2026, Uber is aiming to offer driverless rides in 15 cities. It already has options in Atlanta, Texas, Dallas, and Phoenix, and in several Middle Eastern cities with a variety of partners. So having said that, let's go to these cars are cute, aren't they? Let's go now to the chart of Amazon. Yes, because Amazon Zoox is the one partnering with Uber. So I just want you to see this. For example, right now, the RSI, Relative Strength Index, is down here at about 40. So it's still pretty close to neutral. And then right now, if you look at the price chart, you can see that it is very consolidating. Let me highlight that for you right here. Dun, dun, dun. See the consolidation? And that kind of goes along with this RSI graph as well, right there. Now, let's take this deeper. You see right here, you see these bars. These represent the trading bars. With a more price action, even right here, that trading bar is higher. With more price action, see how there's some price action, the trading bars get higher. So be aware of that. Now, let's see. We just erase these right here. Yes, let me find you some chart patterns real quick. Here's one that jumps out at me right here. Here's your head. Here's your, get the green crayon. Here's your left shoulder. Here's your right shoulder. This is the reverse head this is the head and shoulders. And you can see right there, this is the neckline, and the neckline, bang, goes down right there. So it does break the neckline, and then immediately follows that with a double bottom, and the double bottom you see goes up like that. So there's a double bottom. I'll highlight that for you with my green marker also. There's your double bottom, and then the breakout going up, okay? And then as we go over here, here's also another one you see. Right here, here's your head, here's your left shoulder, here's your right shoulder. So that makes this the neckline. That's the neckline, and then you can see, bang, here's your breakout going down right there. So head and shoulders with a downward breakout. And let me see what else I can find for you real quickly here. Yes, if you zoom out on this, you'll see this double bottom. Here's one bottom, here's two bottoms, and then here is your, right here, here's your neckline breakout right there. And then boom, right here, bang. See how it breaks the neckline and goes out? There is that right there. So let me see, before we end, let me find you one more to end on. Double bottom, And then also, oh, here's one right here. So again, this is Amazon on Trading View. Here's your double top. See that right there, double top. And then right here is your neckline. It doesn't break out much, but you do see right here, here's the top, here's the top. You do see the double tops and then a small breakout. So that and more with Amazon and Zoox coming up in the next live stream. If you enjoyed the video, if you get any value from the comment, let me know, and hope I left you better than I found you.